Good morning, beautiful humans, and welcome to episode 28 of Monday Morning Medicine with Dr. Farah. For today's episode, I wanted to talk to you about reaching out. I think it's something that a lot of us don't do. We encourage other people to do it, but a lot of times we don't take that advice ourselves. It's so important that we reach out for help. We pretend that we're so strong in public and we put on that brave face when we go to work or we're out in the community. But a lot of times we're hiding things and we need help. We need someone there to tell us that it's going to be okay, and we can't be afraid to do that. It's the holidays, and it's actually the most difficult time of year for most people. While many of us think of the family get-togethers and dinner and presents, a lot of times this time of year is a reminder that those loved ones aren't there, whether this is the first year without them or it's been 20 years. This is a difficult time for a lot of people, and I want you to know that you are not alone. You cannot be afraid to reach out. I'm one of those people. I preach a lot, and sometimes I don't take my own advice, and I need to. And I'll give you an example. On Friday, I talked with my dear friend May. We worked together, and after school we were cleaning up my classroom, and then it became a crying session, a therapy session I didn't know I needed in the moment. And I shared some things with her. I told her that, that I'm lonely and that this time of year is so hard. And she said she had no idea that from the outside I'm this person that's always smiling and always giving. But she didn't know that when I come home, I'm alone and I'm sad, and I don't have my kids at home. I'm not in a relationship. And so when people say happy holidays and go enjoy the time with your family, I don't necessarily have that until my extended family shows up. And same thing for my students. I tell them, for many of us, we view it as it's 2 weeks off and they're going to enjoy this time away from school. But for many of them, school is their safe haven. And so I reminded my students that I'm there for them and that they can still reach out through an email so that they don't feel that they're alone. We need to be able to reach out. And going back to that conversation with May, it was so important because since that day, and I don't want to be a burden on her, and I hope I'm not, but she's checked on me every single day. How's today going? What are you doing today? And it's just nice to know that there's somebody that is looking out for you to make sure that you're okay. So don't think you have to go through this time or any time of year alone. I promise you that there are amazing people around you who will check on you. So yes, we need to reach out to those around us and check on them because sometimes they're too afraid to say that they need help. But I also want you to be brave. If you are going through something, know that you do not have to go through it alone. I promise you that you have an amazing circle around you, whether you realize it or not, that are going to help you get through it. You just have to reach out, my friends. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, make sure that you stay healthy, stay true, and stay you, because there's only one of you. And please, make sure that you reach out if you need it. You are not alone. Take care.